Mafibona choge Biafra Rokobore Makokari Mano Uramo Mafibona choge Biafra Rokobore Kari Mano Uramo Mafibona choge Biafra Rokobore Makokari Mano Urugo Mafibona choge Biafra Rokobore Karemano Imanadika Dinta Jaravia Ganebugabaya Wemanadika Dinta Jaravia Ganebugabaya Ogano Chure Aso Coach Patena Bagati Tindino Ogago chere asa coach, but no baget it in no abo. Brother Masikwala, Makine Sike, Kiweri Sigiro Basabo. As your imam. Yes, in Madam Maki, where and to give go. Imana Kagam, Maki, where he has a dear, and your dear only in a carrier sabo. Do her well, do her well, we can to us. Do her well, and we can to us.
Greetings from here.
Atutwala la nike, atutu uronike ni abwego keha. Atutwala la nike, atutu uronike ni abwego keha. Otu akode, mbaby afraka bia, atutu ndega ora. Otu akode, diewo, mbaby afraka bia, atutu ndega ora. Obotoma. Wafibo na choge Biafra.
All right, Mwafibo, Genemunti Nolu. My name is Raphael Chiamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam, Genemunti Nolu. Na Akokon Kenjiripia, na Ehihi Anunwa, and make a lono. I'm sorry, I couldn't put the link because of the time I have is very, very short. And I greet you, and I can see my precious one is watching. My own worried sister is watching. Thank you so much, my beloved sister. You are indeed good for the job. You are indeed good as a hard rock Biafran. Everywhere you are, every day. I appreciate you, Mwada Biafra. Thank you so much. And Samson Onochie, thank you very much. Kingsley Eunice, thank you very much. All right. There's a video I'm going to play. I couldn't download it, but I'm going to play it all the same. And every one of you know Rudolph Okonkwo. Rudolph Okonkwo, you all know him as Dr. Damages. He's a Biafran. And a Biafran that was privileged to sit one-on-one with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who knows very well what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents. And I believe who has respect for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But because of double-mindedness and because of the demonic influence of the zoo, he chooses not to be a focused human being. Rudolph Okonkwo, get him here. All the damaging program you have done with so many efulefus. I know most of those programs you didn't utter so much word. You allowed people to use your platform to ridicule what our prime minister is doing, to ridicule what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents. And you know who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. You know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's integrity and his personified justice, and truth, personality. You know him, but you still continue to present your platform for people to come, talk all manner of nonsense, try to damage everything that the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents. But today, you have come out to make this video, which I'm going to play to Biafrans right now, of which some of us have seen it. But the question I have for this damaging guy is this. What if you succeeded in damaging what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represented, as your name goes by? Now you are busy now bringing out these things you are bringing today, what you are talking in this video. And you know that this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he is, or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legacy is continued today by Mazi Simon Ekpa. I saw the respect in your eyes that you have for Mazi Simon Ekpa, and how you revere him, and how you didn't want to, speak against him. You just allowed others to talk on your platform. And repeatedly, you were making those programs. Let me tell you, if it is for the money you make on YouTube or make anywhere, there are so many other places to go. God damn, I will bless you. There are so many programs you will do on that your platform. I'm telling you, you will make more than enough. Biafrans will encourage and support you. Honestly, with all the popularity you may have gained in the zoo, my little platform, when I'm live on program, you can't compare the number of people that come to listen to you. You can't compare with the people that come to listen to on my little platform that have less than 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. You have how many thousand? And yet you're using that platform to ridicule what is going to set you free. But today you are here. I don't want to flog you so much. Maybe it is time for you to actually wake up. And the only thing you will do to redeem yourself is use that your platform now and begin to tell Biafrans how they need to go and partake in the e-voting for our Biafra referendum. The voting is on. Because the same way you are crying now, the same way you are making this program now, that's the same way you will come tomorrow and make another program and talk about this voting. That is after it must have been done. And, the Biafrans who were, have not and could not be cracked must have delivered the goods, and you will come later and report it. Be a partaker in it. Take part in the redemption. Don't be on the sideline fighting your own freedom or being a tool in the hand of the enemy. No, fight what is meant to set you free. Thank you for joining me, Onyi 2024. Thank you. Esther Okwosa, thank you. My own Helen Peters, thank you for joining me. You're welcome. Now, let's see if we can get this video and play it for my people, for you to see it. For you to see it, I have to flip my screen. Where's the camera? Which one is camera here? Okay, setting. Camera, okay. Front, no, back camera. All right. This is it. Let's go. Listen up.
We should have known that something was in the offing when a group of people came out and announced 100 million naira bounty on Nnamdi Kanu. Oh yes, we should have known there was a plan. Watch. We are placing a bounty of 100 million naira. We are placing a bounty of 100 million naira as an offer to anyone who can produce Nnamdi Kanu alive. Yeah. Did you know that a group of people in Nigeria can come together and do something like that? Did you know? I didn't know that. I didn't know it's possible. That is lesson number 1. Write it down. You learn from the North. You know, they were emphatic about how they wanted Nnamdi Kanu arrested. Play it out. Please
take note. Whoever can produce Nnamdi Kanu alive, hale and hearty, uninjured.
Yes, baby. And that was exactly how Nnamdi Kanu was produced in court. Here is the next thing the man said. Play.
For onward delivery to security agencies for his continuous prosecution.
Yes. Next time another shekau rises in the north and starts burning down churches and destroying businesses of people from the south, instead of praying for God to intervene, people should place a bounty on his head. Learn from the north. Just a minor question. The UN said the other day that Boko Haram had killed over 350,000 Nigerians. Look at the headlines. Yes. Now, and the majority of these people killed, they were from the north. If they had this money, why didn't they put $1 billion on the head of Abubakar Shakau? Why? Okay, I know. They were afraid that when captured and sent to the government, he could repent, and the government will release him. And he could even be Nigeria's president tomorrow. They were afraid of that. Learn from the north.
An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country.
Yeah, he said it. Here's another lesson. Watch.
Every property of any northerner that has been destroyed, we are saying that the government of those states, that those incidents happen, must pay our people.
Get out of here, man. Is that even possible? Why didn't all of you Southerners know this? That you can demand for compensation. Why?
You must pay compensation.
Wait. Let us count how many times Southerners have been attacked in the north. Let's count them. Can you? The list is endless. Jos, 1945. Kano, 1950. This were before independence. Oh, yes. All of northern Nigeria, 1966. All of northern Nigeria, 1967. Kano, 1980. Maiduguri, 1982. Jimatia, 1984. Gombe, 1985. Kaduna and Kafanchan, 1991. Bauchi, Katsina and Kano, 1999. Zango Kataf, 1992. Bauchi, Katsina and Kano, 1991. Zango Kataf, 1992. Funtua, 1993. Kano, 1994. And so on and so forth. Hey, so many. Almost every year since then.
You must pay compensation.
And as a show-off, the man reminded us that he is a master of dramatic irony. Watch him.
We will no longer tolerate the destruction of properties of our people anymore. If not, we have done it in the past, we will do it again.
Hey! Oh, who did this to us? Who did this to us?
Okay, you have seen it. Let me flip my camera back so that you can see me and I'll address Rudolph. Mr. Rufolf Okonkwo. It's good that you are aware and you are bringing this out to show that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans, we have always been, we're always vindicated. We have always been the target in that zoo. But you forget that after this bounty was placed on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they did everything, and they got Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and extraordinarily renditioned him. Today, they are placing bounty on someone else. And you know who it is. They have placed several bounties. In fact, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was 100 million. But on Mazi Nnamdi was 500 million. Was it 500 million or $500,000 or whatever on our prime minister? You are aware. And on Mazi Simon Ekpa's own, they have even gone to the country. They have gone to Germany. They have gone to Finland. They have gone everywhere looking for how they can get him, and deal with him. Yet, you use your platform to ridicule him, to say all manner of rubbish. But the truth is that the kick you give to a frog, when you kick a frog, what they have done is you have lifted the frog to a higher level. You have changed the location of that frog to a safer place. That's what you have done to our Prime Minister all this while. But my advice to you and everyone like you is that so that all these things you are doing will not backfire on you, retrace your step. Retrace your step. Right now, everything that our Prime Minister has said, they have all been coming to pass. There is nothing he has said that has not happened. And everything he's doing is according to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's blueprints. And you have seen it. And so if everything he has said so far has come to pass, sister, sorry, I don't have the link and I don't have time. That's why I have only 5 minutes left. In the evening, we'll use link. If everything that our Prime Minister has said have come to pass, what it means is that all these, both the voting and the Biafra declaration on December 2nd, they shall all come to pass. And if you stand against it, haven't come out now to vindicate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and speak in favor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you continue to stand against what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represents, watch it as it backfires on you. Biafrans are voting right now. And the only thing you can do, Rudolph, is to encourage people with your platform to go and use that link and vote. It's a self-referendum. People should vote. Biafrans, not everyone, but Biafrans should vote. And at the end of the day, you are going to see how it's going to work out in our favor. Because you and I know that if we do not take it by force, there's no way you will be able to take it legally or by politics or political solution. It cannot work. It can't work. You know for yourself that this man that is threatening right now and is putting bunch of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's head is freely moving in Nigeria. Criminals are being set free. Wadume is set free. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and is still in their dungeon. And so, how else will you get your freedom if not by force? If not by force. So, if you know that what Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing is the right thing, why not go in? Why not stand behind your redemption, behind your brother? Stand behind the one who has got the template to set you free. Rufolf Okonkwo. It's good. Everything is playing out. Every damn thing is going to play out before your eyes. And Nigeria, as it's sinking now, we are going to make sure we sink it completely. But what I'm looking at is that if you do not join the chariot now for the redemption of Biafra, which face will you use to face Biafrans when the job is already done and delivered? Which face will you use? You have the opportunity to use your platform now and tell everyone, go and vote in the e-voting, in the Biafra referendum vote. Go and vote. You won't talk about it. You have seen what was done to Peter Obi. Are you telling me that you don't know that everything Peter Obi is doing now is all a wasted effort? How will he do it? How will he succeed? The same people that have massacred Biafra, that have done all terrible things against us, they are still the same people that are threatening us today. And the whole world is keeping quiet. And you expect us to depend on the world to save us without us saving ourselves? Look at what's happening in Idumota, Balogun, Lagos Island. Happening to your own people. The only ones that are standing to save them, all you do is you use your platform and you fight against them. Or you present it even to uncircumcised demons. all manner of people, they come on your platform and they say all manner of rubbish about your people, about your redemption, about your freedom. That's all I have to say now. I just brought that video for you, Biafrans, to see that Rudolph Okonkwo is also now aware. He can boldly bring the news out. Thank God he's in the diaspora, because if he's in the zoo, maybe he'll be playing a brown envelope for journalism. He is in diaspora. That's why probably he's bold enough to bring this news out and talk about it. I'm going to leave it here until I come again in the evening together with my media team. Every one of us, we have a very important broadcast tonight, and you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. And that's why we are grateful for the legal team right now of Mazin Lambekano for taking the bold step. And tonight we're going to discuss that. Please do not forget to vote if you haven't voted. And if you know anyone that is yet to vote, tell them that the link is available. If you go on my Twitter, the link is there. If you go on our Prime Minister's page, the link is there. My program this morning, I attached the link on the description. Every time we'll be bringing the link up, those who have not voted will vote. If you can help people to use your phone to apply for the voting with their Gmail, because you cannot use your Gmail to vote for someone else. If someone else who doesn't have an Android phone or iOS phone can use your phone or device to vote, please allow them to do so. Everybody must have a chance at voting for this referendum. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. I love you all, but you could kabiam and lost you more. See you later tonight. Come see.
You are welcome to the United States of Biafra Security Administration website, the only approved online portal for Biafra citizens' ID card application and event registration. Click on the register button on the menu list if you are a first-time visitor. Fill in your name, phone number, email, and preferred password to create your user account. Check your email inbox for the account verification link from Biafra Security Administration. Click on the Verify Here Now button in the email to complete the verification process. After verification, log in to your account. Upon login, a pop-up message will ask if you want to access the application forms. Click on Go to see the overview and the privacy statement page. Please read carefully and tap Agree and Submit button to view the online application form page. Choose between two types of application forms: the ID card application form and the non-ID card application form. Ensure you read through the descriptions of each before making your choice. Once you select your application type, the application form will open to you for you to fill. Fill the entire form with accurate information and upload any required documents. To avoid errors, jot down answers to questions on paper before completing the online form. After successful filling the application form, you will be redirected to the Jumio verification page to verify your identity. Ensure the uploaded identity document matches the one used for verification. After successful Jumio verification, proceed to the payment page to make payments for your ID card. Upon successful payment, you will receive email confirmation. Please allow up to 7 days for administrators to review your application and make approval. Ensure all information provided is correct to avoid rejection and account suspension for security reasons. Make sure you comply with directives and guidelines provided throughout the process. Thank you. For your event registration to Finland Convention, kindly click on the Events button on our website menu. This will direct you to the event page. Select the Finland Convention event. You will be taken to the login page. If you have an existing user account, log in with your email and password. Once logged in, access the convention application form. Fill out the form correctly and select your preferred ticket type. Click on the Pay Now button to make payment for your 2024 Finland Convention event tickets. After successfully submitting your application, wait for 7 days for administrators to review and approve your application. Upon approval, your event ticket will be emailed to you. Please ensure that your email address and all other information provided are accurate to avoid any issues with your application. See you all in Lahti, Finland, from November 29th to December 3rd, 2024. Biafra, peace, unity, and freedom.
Pressure on the zoo currency naira as market loses $800 million that could have gone into free education. They have squandered. That is why they say, oh, your market, I told you, gambling. They have lost $800 million in the zoo. But will it matter? The answer is no. Does it affect you? The answer is no. It doesn't. But the time you will know is when you go back and they say that 200 naira can no longer buy you pure water anymore. Then you will understand that something has gone seriously wrong. As those in Russia were complaining, you not just need wheelbarrow to carry naira, you need gongoro to carry it, because the currency will be so worthless.
People don't know what is coming, do they? They have no idea. I feel sorry for the zoo. They have no idea. Any day that all of you gang up to support your one Nigeria garbage, the more you're digging your collective graves. Nigeria can never ever be fixed. It's broken beyond repair. Can never be fixed.